What's good, you guys? Back with another UFC video. This is just gonna be a recap on UFC 313. What just happened last night, man. That shit was crazy. The card was pretty good. I can't cap. Just the Lemos and Lucindo fight. That one was the only one that was whatever to me. I didn't really pay attention to that one, but man, other than that, all the other fights pretty solid, bro. So I just want to come here and I just want to talk about it, bro. Like, I have so much shit to say. So we got fucking King Green, King Green, Bobby Green versus Mauricio Ruffy, man, bro. I already had a feeling some shit like that was gonna happen, and fuck, bro, the setup. He threw the hook, spun, took all his momentum with it, and went with it, and fucking hit that fucking spinning heel kick. Bro, that kick was insane. You know, it put Green down. It was hard to see, but honestly, there was nothing else that I was expecting, and that's literally what I expected, was for Green to get put out, man. Like, I'm a big fan of Bobby Green. Like, I love his story, his background, and everything. He came from Fontana. You know, that's where I was raised, like, for like 12 years of my life. So, or like maybe 15. But anyway, like, so it was hard to watch, but I had a feeling that shit was gonna come, so I was already expecting it. And bro, the way Mauricio Ruffy just put that out, man, that shit was crazy. I think this guy can honestly fight again pretty soon. That fight, you know, like I said, he's just like, bro, he is someone that needs to be looked at, and he's the real deal, bro. Everyone from Fighting Nerds, bro, is fucking like just ridiculous. Like, that's gonna be a good thing for them, Fighting Nerds. It reminds me of, City Kickboxing, where we have all these killers that come out of the one gym, and like, that shit's good for them, because you have all these other fighters around you, and you guys are all like motivated and shit, and you guys all can push each other, and you guys are all trying to become champion, and they're all really trying to become champions. So, man, that shit's gonna be crazy to see. But he's in the lightweight division, so I want to see who he's gonna fight next. I'm not really sure who he has next, but it could honestly be anybody. I think he should get someone ranked this time. Maybe like I'm saying but Gamrot, Dariush, we got Moicano, Patty's already fighting, Grand Dawson, Benoit Saint Denis. So he's for sure, his next fight needs to be a ranked opponent. Let me know who you guys think Mauricio Ruffy should fight next. I don't know yet, to be honest. I'm not really sure who he should fight. I haven't really thought about it too much, but I think someone like Saint Denis will be pretty dope, like, to get in the top 15. That'll be a good ass matchup. Or he could get someone like Dariush or Gamrot, but he should fight ASAP, bro. He took no damage. He looks fucking solid. Maybe wait like 2-3 months and get another fight ASAP. But that's who I got for Mauricio Ruffy. I think, man, that shit was insane, bro. For Bobby Green, I'm not really sure who he should get next. Honestly, bro, I never even wanted him to fight an up and comer like that. I feel like Bobby Green should be where he should be fighting like vets. Someone that I wanted to see him fight was Johnson, and I still feel like if he's gonna stay in, that he should fight someone like that, because that'll be a good ass fight. That'll be a real good ass fight. They're both good boxers, and we'll just get a good ass boxing match. Let's go to the next one, which was we're not gonna talk about Lemos and Lucindo. I mean, shit happened. Lemos, the way she won, it was okay, man. Like, it wasn't the best fight to watch, to be honest. I'm pretty sure you guys can agree as well. It was an alright fight. It wasn't that good. But we got Ignacio versus Jalen Turner. Man, I was going for Ignacio on this one. And let's talk about like how my results went, bro. So I got Ankalaev right. I got Justin Gagey wrong. I got Jalen Turner one wrong. I got the Lemos one wrong. And I got the Mauricio Ruffy one right. So I went 2 for like 3, bro. 2 out of 3. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I went 2 for 5, bro. That's so bad. That's so bad. That's so bad. But anyway, shit happens in MMA, bro. It's fucking hard. I'm just glad like I could talk about this shit. But anyway, Ignacio versus Jalen Turner, bro. Jalen Turner got stuck in that triangle choke, and I honestly saw some shit coming like that. I know he got on top, but that's not Jalen Turner's type of fighting. His what he's comfortable with, and I had a feeling like, bro, you should just let him stand up because you're not really comfortable being on the ground. And when you're swinging like that, he can easily catch you with an armbar or something. And he did. He caught him with a triangle choke. It was nasty. And Ignacio was actually doing really good on the feet too, bro. He cracked Jalen Turner a few times, and he was looking just solid overall. So man, his confidence is building up for sure, and he does seem like someone that could be very dangerous at what weight is it? I think it's 155. I'm pretty sure it's 155, unless I'm wrong. But let me see. Yeah, 155. So I think once the rankings update, he's gonna be somewhere. You know what? Like, hey, at lightweight, Ignacio's at lightweight, and so is Mauricio Ruffy. So, hey, that could be a fight too. That could be a good ass fight. Mauricio Ruffy and Ignacio, because they're both at lightweight and they're both like trying to be ranked, you know. And they didn't really take damage, both of them. So, hey, that fight would be pretty dope to see too. Not gonna lie, but we saw Jalen Turner, bro. I guess he retired, and I'm like, bro, what? You're so young, bro, and you're so good, and you have so much potential. It must be something mentally off, you know. He's probably like discouraged, like really bad. But retiring is crazy, man. Like, I'm a fan of Jalen Turner, and I don't want to see him retire, bro. I feel like everything went downhill for him ever since that Moicano fight when he walked off. And it's just crazy to me, like, how shit can change like so quick. But, bro, like, I know he's lost like 4 fights, but he should not retire. Against Moicano, he would have won that fight, but he did one fluke. Against Hooker, bro, he was looking so good against someone like Dan Hooker, who's ranked top 10. And yeah, he gassed out, but I mean, bro, he was still looking good as fuck. You know, and this fight, yeah, like, he got stuck in a triangle choke, but I still don't think he should retire, bro. It must be he lost love for the game or something like that. You know, he probably has some other things that he's enjoying, and that's probably what it is. It's like he's not really like fully passionate about, you know, martial arts anymore, about fighting. I think that might be it, because there's no other reason why he should be retiring. You know, like, you're still good as fuck, and everybody's telling him that, you know, like, that you're really good still. Like, they should not retire. But hopefully he doesn't retire. Hopefully he just thinks about it, you know, has some thoughts about it. Just Jalen Turner, bro, if you're watching this, don't retire, bro. Come on. But I would understand if he probably like doesn't love fighting anymore. I do see that he, like, you know, he skates and stuff, and he does other things. So maybe, you know, he just fell out of love for the game. But anyway, let's go to the co-main event, which was Justin Gaethje versus Rafael Fiziev, man. Another banger. I said it. I told you guys this fight was gonna also be a good ass fight. That shit was good as fuck, just like the first one. Rafael Fiziev, man, like, props to you, bro. Mad respect. On 2 weeks' notice, you take Justin Gaethje, who had a full camp, and you go to the decision, and you only lost by one round. He lost by 1 round, and I feel like if he had a full camp, we would have saw a different Fiziev, because if you guys can notice, he wasn't really being as explosive as he usually is, and he kept looking at the time to maybe try to observe that energy and not waste it all. That's what it looked like to me. Maybe he knew, like, man, I'm not that fit to be able to, you know, go like as I usually do. Like I said, he's usually more chaotic and more explosive, and it did look like he was holding back at times. But Justin Gaethje, bro, I'm glad that Justin still looks good. I was worried, bro. That's why I picked Fizia, because I thought like Justin may have not been the same after the Max Holloway loss, but bro, Justin Gaethje looked really good. That freaking uppercut, bro, that shit was nasty. Um, what's next for Justin, bro? I still want to see him fight Dan Hooker. I don't know what's next for him though. I mean, it could be anything. It could be Charles, it could be Armin. I know he wants to fight for the belt, Gaethje, but I don't know if he's there yet to be able to get Islam. And we don't know what's gonna happen with Islam. Is he gonna be versus Ilya? But if Charles and Armin get booked for round 2, and Islam fights Ilya, I want to see Justin Gaethje fight Dan Hooker still, bro. I still want to see that fight. I feel like we have to see that fight before Justin Gaethje retires. Comment below who you guys think he should fight next. Do you guys agree with me? I feel like that should still happen. But yeah, Justin Gaethje, overall great performance, bro. Good ass W. That shit was dope. And he could still take a fucking punch, bro. Nasty. Let's go to the main event, which was Magomed Ankalaev versus Alex Pereira, which was, man, that fight, I feel like everybody was underestimating Ankalaev's striking going into this fight, and that's the reason why I had him winning. I feel like everyone sleeps on his striking, bro, and that's what I was saying, is people think like, they thought like, oh, he was gonna wrestle, but he doesn't really wrestle. That's what people were thinking about, like, oh, nah, like he's gonna have to stand with him because he's not really good at wrestling. But everyone was like ignoring the striking, bro. Like, his striking is solid. He's fast as fuck, and he had Alex Pereira backing up the whole fight. Not the whole fight, but the majority of the fight. He had Alex hesitating as well, which is crazy because we never seen Alex like that. Alex Pereira though, bro, he impressed me like crazy with the takedown defense. 10 out of 10 attempts that he defended, bro. That shit was wild. We seen Ankalaev catch Alex Pereira at the last like 5-10 seconds of one of the rounds, round 2. And that shit was crazy. We also saw Alex, head kick Ankalaev, which kind of dazed him as well. So this fight was intense, bro. I did feel like Alex Pereira gassed out, like he was pretty gassed in the 4th, 5th round because of the wrestling. So I do feel like that had a lot of that affected the fight a lot, because Alex is usually used to just striking, standing up, and being the one pressuring, and also too, he was being on the back foot, so that could even gas you out more. Plus the wrestling attempts that the takedown attempts that Ankalaev was doing, so it took a toll on him for sure. I think people should be like happy that Alex didn't lose in a bad way, like he lost in a way where he's good, he can just get better, train, and he's only gonna be better after this fight. For Ankalaev, man, I just felt like his confidence boost was crazy. The first round, the calf kicks, Alex Pereira was doing nasty with the calf kicks, but after Ankalaev was able to catch on to those kicks, and when every time Alex kicked, he would go in with the 1-2, and I think that shit was key. I always wonder why people don't do that to Alex, but it's because of the left hook, they're worried about it. But when Alex backs up and moves back, he leaves his head like still, and his hands are out here, so every time that 1-2 could just go down the drain, like bop bop. And that's what Ankalaev kept doing, and that's how he caught Alex. But he caught Alex standing still, kind of like dozed off right in the circle, like just like literally at reach, and he hit him with that 1-2, and that shit caught him hard, clean. That was nasty. Like, it made him stumble, but the bell, it kind of saved him. Who knows? Like, Alex may have not gotten finished. Also too, we could play what ifs, like it's not gonna do anything. Like, Alex Pereira as well took down Ankalaev at the last seconds of one of the rounds. He could have done a ground and pound right there too, but like I said, who knows, So the fight, that's how it went on. I know people are like Dana White said, I think he said probably to an immediate rematch, which I would say I'm down for, bro. Like, I think a rematch would be cool if Alex wants it. I don't know, like the response video that he made, it didn't seem like he really wants it like now. It kind of seems like he wants to take some time off. So Ankalaev says he's gonna be like an active champ and he's not gonna duck anybody. So I saw Yuri talking too, but it looks like, you know, Yuri and Ankalaev have been beefing for a minute too. But it looks like he wants to run it back with Alex again, which is, I don't know how people are gonna think about that. You know, I love Yuri, bro, I do, but I don't know what people are gonna think about that. To be honest, I don't know if that's gonna happen. And there's so much people in the light heavyweight division. We got Roundtree, we got Jamal Hill, Yuri, Carlos Uberg, Alex Pereira, Ankalaev, Jan Blachowicz. I think it should be Alex Pereira maybe versus Jan, but like if it's not an immediate rematch, because Jan hasn't, I don't know what's going on with Jan actually. Like maybe he's too inactive for that fight to happen, but immediate rematch, I would be down. I'm gonna say it, I would be down. But if it doesn't happen, I wouldn't really mind either, because I've been wanting to see Ankalaev fight other people like Roundtree, Yuri for sure, because they've been beefing for a while. And Alex Pereira, we'll see what's gonna happen with him. I don't know. It didn't seem like he wants the rematch now. That's the only thing. That's what I saw. But yeah, man, that's it for UFC 13. That's the recap. Comment below what fights you guys think should happen next. I'm hyped for the next UFC 314, bro. Oh my god, that's gonna be a sick ass card. I cannot wait for that one. We got a fight night coming up as well. But other than that, guys, that's my recap. Comment below your guys' thoughts. Like I said, I'll be responding to anything. Like, follow, subscribe, and don't forget to check alwaysauthentic.co. We got beanies, keychains, and they're cheap, and you can use code member for 10% off. Other than that, I'm out. God bless you guys. Later.